Skateboarding is a sport usually associated with rebellious youth. But this summer, college student Shane Carlson and 3 friends are using skateboarding as a way of paying tribute to their elders rather than rebelling against them. They're skateboarding 3,200 miles across the country to honor the memory of Shane's father, William Chief Carlson. Chief was a CIA contractor who was killed in an ambush in Afghanistan in 2003, and Shane joins us now to tell us all about their incredible journey. Shane, let's start by finding out how you came up with the idea to go all the way across the country to honor your late father.
I've always loved skateboarding, especially longboard skateboarding. Loved surfing, and just I guess that whole relaxed and I guess spiritual lifestyle, just being in touch with, your surroundings. And February 1st, I started planning it February 1st to skate across. I wish I would have started a lot earlier. It's first time planning something, I guess, so big, and but it's come along really well. Definitely with all of our sponsors that are helping out. I probably asked close to 200, 300 people if they wanted to help out and support this trip, why we're doing it in memory of my father, and raising money for 2 charities supporting veterans and their families. And the people who got back to me immediately, and they've been helping us out through this whole trip. And definitely my friends that were basically the first ones I asked, they were the only ones who stuck with it, to come on this, this 2.5 month long, pretty grueling trip. I guess both emotionally and physically, just being away for so long, never knowing where you are, the past 3 days being a blur, just experiencing so much, and it's been really wild, and it's been pretty successful. We are in the Phoenix area now. We're probably about a 1.5 weeks out, which is pretty surreal. I remember an interview we had in South Carolina. We were watching ourselves on the news that night, and it did like a zoom in on like Aiken, South Carolina. It was like they got to go all the way across the country, and like zoomed out and went all the way to the West Coast. It was like watching it go across, like, oh my gosh, we have like so far to go. But yeah, we pretty much see the finish line now, and that's pretty exciting.
You've gone long.
I really don't know what to feel about it.
You've gone a long distance, though, Shane, and I'm wondering, I'm sure there are many stories, probably not for air, but what's the most memorable thing that's happened to you guys since you started your journey?
Man, it's been a lot. There's been a lot. I would say, I guess just everybody that we come across who's super stoked on what we are doing it, and basically pull us over holding $20 bill out the window, just seeing Skate for the Troops in the back of our car and not knowing what we're doing it for. So like, Skate for the Troops, these guys are going somewhere, they're doing it for a good reason. And people just like, stopping and talking to us on the side of the road. And yeah, there's been several stories, but I would say that's just been the most, I guess, eye-opening, is how people can unite and come together for a cause, and that cause is, our country's freedom, and why our lives are as, as good and carefree as they are. And that's been very, very humbling to see, for sure.
I know that you planned on stopping at military bases along the way. How have the military personnel reacted when you've told them what you're doing and why you're doing it?
Yeah, we, I guess in the whole planning aspects, I should have started that a lot earlier, because we, basically, wherever we go, we do like a media blitz. We call all the news and all the, newspapers and media outlets that we can to get support, and I guess coming into Georgia, we called the base, and they were like, all right, you guys coming in tomorrow? And they're like, yeah. I was like, well, are you guys gonna be skating through? It was like, yeah, I guess we were planning on it, and I guess you just need to go through a lot more planning to get like, I guess escorts going through the base and stuff like that. It wasn't as easy as I thought. Maybe next trip we'll plan a lot earlier with the people who have experience planning, I guess, to help me, I guess, come along in that aspect. But it's been very cool getting up with all like the news and media going along the way, because the more people that know what we're doing and why we're doing it, of course, the more people will donate to the charities, which is ultimately why we are doing this trip.
Well, it's a terrific cause, and I love that you're already talking about the next trip. That's great. Shane, good luck to you and your friends. You're almost there. You can see the end now, and if you want to follow Shane and his buddies or make a donation to his cause, you can do that by going to ChiefCoast2Coast, the number 2 between coasts.org. Shane, thanks again.
Hey, I appreciate it so much.